Sagittarius, this is your channel messages for the 12th of June. Sagittarius, your channel cards are the Sun card, the number 3, and the 9 of Pentacles. So I'm getting something about 3 women. I'm not sure if all of these 3 women have kids. If you see a recent picture of me and there's 2 women beside me, it was a workshop with the government. I just want you to keep track of where you're seeing my face, okay? Anyways, I'm getting something about 3 women. Maybe 3 of these women have kids. If that's not it, I'm getting something about a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Something about being impregnated with triplets. I'm getting you're going to have triplets, Sagittarius. Or I'm getting something about you already have 3 kids and you're meeting this 9 of Pentacles. You know, some people say doing OnlyFans is a deal breaker. Some people will say, have you ever charged men to have sex with you? They'll say that's like whole, like it's slut, like, you know, that's a deal breaker. You know what some of these women can say that's a deal breaker? Kids. How weird is it when the women turn the tables on the men? Here the men were calling the women sluts, whore, and prostitutes. Sorry, you have kids. You're used. Anyways, we're getting somebody already have 3 kids. Oh, you're single, 9 of Pentacles, don't have kids. Maybe that was a thing. Maybe when you're younger, you used to want kids. You used to want 3 kids, you know. Because the first one going to keep the second one company. And you have to have a third because chances are you have to hit 3 sevens on the fucking slot machine to win. So one out of these 3 kids have to give you something out of life, right? Yeah, so I'm getting kids, 3. Somebody has 3. You're going to have 3. Something about triplets. Or, yeah. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. All of these men popping balloons because the girls have kids. All of these men popping balloons because the girls pussy was once on the cinematography device, right? No, ha ha ha. Asking me what do I bring to the table, sir? I hope you don't bring a kids to the table. I really hope. And with 3 kids, let's just hope it's for 1 woman. Anyways, maybe you're not like me. Maybe you are a single woman. Maybe you're in your 40s. Maybe you're in your 50s. That don't mean you can't have kids. I'm getting you're going to have 3 triplets. Or I'm getting you're going to meet this man with 3 kids. Could be a Leo. Let's go. First card out is a 5 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of fighting here. Is it about kids? That may be it, all right? We have the King of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the King of Cups. And we also have the Sun card. Right, yeah, so I'm getting 2 men here. So you're a single woman, you have no kids. Well, you're smart. Single woman with no kids up in her age. Since you didn't have kids, I assume that all of your time was taken to take care of yourself. Because you know you have some, no offense, you have some parents who them kind of look terrible. Them hair not done, them look like them don't shower, them clothes is always dirty. Because them have to take care of the kids. And then God forbid, yesterday I went on the road and I say a man, I don't know if he might bring him kid to school or from school, but she was in a fairy dress and the dress is so dirty. Dirty. She must sit in one frozen. Let it go, frozen. She don't want frozen dress. That's the only reason why I don't really trust men with kids cleaning. And men will be like, you know, sometimes they will bring the kids on the road dirty. You're asking me what I bring to the table. You're telling me that the only thing I have to offer you is, see, sir, your kids them is on the street dirty. Them look homeless. Actually, I was homeless. So, I mean, I wasn't even dirty either. So, yeah. That's the one thing that's why men need women for cleanliness, even though some of these women are, you know, dirty. Yeah, I'm going to say the kid look dirty. Dirty looking kid. The face dirty, the hands dirty. Him have our one frozen fairy dress, the dress dirty. I don't know if you have a single father. Anyways, me getting you're a single woman. You have 2 men to choose from. One is a Aries, one is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The other man is a King of Cups. He is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No, I feel like him don't have kids. The Gemini does. So I don't know if somebody a distract you, they might try to pick apart your personality. They might try to pick apart, you know, what you do, what you don't do, how you are, if you're submissive or not. Yes, sir, but you have 3 kids by how much baby mothers? You don't get the top choice in women. You should know that. You have 3 fucking kids. You don't get the top women. You don't get the top 1% women when your sperm has been laid in at least 3 different pussy. Let's hope it's 1 pussy. And then you lay your sperm in someone's pussy. Did you marry her? No. So imagine a girl having 3 kids trying to date and the man never proposed to her, but she have 3 kids. That's how dumb and how much of a loser you look like, impregnating a woman 3 times and you never proposed to her. You don't get the best of the best. You get the ear-headed bitches. You probably need for 25-year-olds. That's what the fuck you're going to get. So you have a choice to choose from, 2. Come getting something about the King of Swords, him always argue with you and you don't know why. Is it because him want you, because him already have 3, him not tell you about, him want you just come and have the 4th one. I know since you have a kid and him have kids, why not you be the new mother for all of these blood clot kids? Sir, some women are not desperate. I don't know if you know this. Or me getting something about this King of Swords and this King of Cups, them back and forth, them into this. I don't know what them into. Me getting them argue. Me getting the King of Swords attacking the King of Cups. Because me getting the King of Cups may not be as confident as the King of Swords. Because the King of Swords always like to be mouthy. That's one thing with them. The King of Cups more reserved. I don't know if the King of Cups cannot have kids. You rather deal with a man who can't have kids or a man who already have 3. The 5 of Cups is clarified, 5 of Wands is clarified by the Hermit. Me getting something about a Virgo. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Judgment card. And we also have the 10 of Wands. I'm also getting... Okay, me getting someone's... Yeah, because me getting the person who have kids. Me don't know if them not like use condom. Me don't know what the fuck it was. But me getting... He's pouring liquor in front of the kids. You see? There's kids behind the cup. So on top of your fuck anything and lay your sperm in or anything. No, you don't even have proper supervision for the kids. You can't drink when you want to because you have kids in the house. Or chances are you drink around your kid. Me getting you also saying you have work. And when you're stressed out with work, you want to come home and relax. Yes, when I am stressed out with the work I'm about to get, I want to come home and relax. That's why I'm not have kids. You see now, you see, it's weird because I feel like you have so much mouths to feed and you have so much attention to give these kids you never fucking wanted that you're angry when you see a woman who don't have kids because she's not stressed, her pussy is not 3 centimeters wider. You don't get to capture the flag. So while you're being a father with terrible baby mothers or being a single father taking care of your kids that's dirty that you're carrying on the fucking road, there's another picture over there that's doing OnlyFans, and you know what? She has no commitments. She don't have to think about her man. She don't have to think about changing diapers. She don't have to think about nothing. So just be mindful before you judge a woman who's doing things with her body because a man probably couldn't support her. And even if she didn't want a man to support her, guess what? She's making all this money with no kids. Meanwhile, you have all of this money with kids and your kids dirty. Them not get clean properly. You don't even like the baby mothers who you're fucking. And what the fuck else? They don't even have time for relax. Duh. Perhaps you started to fuck early, which is why you did not understand the repercussions of having kids. And you have 3. So that's very dangerous. Yeah, me getting something about, drink in front of the kids. Come getting in the kitchen and drink. And then the kids right there looking at you. And you're turning a blind eye to it or you're telling them to do it. And I don't like drinking in the house with children. Don't like that. Don't like that. We have a Judgment card here. Maybe this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is going to tell you that the man you're dating him already have kids. Him probably have 2 and 1 on the way. Or him already have 3. I feel like somebody know that you don't want to have kids. So they might try to make you look like a terrible person. Getting somebody already kind of fuck up them life with kids, even if you're a man. You kind of fuck up your life already by having babies, kids. That's what the fuck you call it. and you don't have time for yourself. Duh. That's what every mother complains about. And you know what? Some of y'all who don't know your daddy, your single mother had to do this on her own. So I don't know what the fuck you're angry about. You lay down, you were not using protection, you chose the girl, now you have these kids, it's your fucking responsibility. What you want? You want a girl to just take on your burdens, take on your responsibility. You want a girl to be like you, which was pretty irresponsible when it comes down to your sperm and egg. Me getting there's two men here, one of them have, one of them don't have. Chances are you know the girl going to choose the one who don't have kids. I'm getting you mad. So you might start a nasty rumor on her that she sell pussy. Okay, she might, so the rumor might be she sell pussy, but she don't have 3 kids. The rumor might be she fucked the whole nation, but guess what? You fucked 3 women and you still regretted it. The rumor may also be that this woman who's going around fucking everybody, she's infertile. It is probably that she can't even have kids. Okay, sir, you have kids. How is it going for you? Hello? You think having kids is a fucking issue? Sir, you have to take care of them. They have to go to school. They have to learn. And the way home, I see some of these kids, I was like, whoa. I'm not saying I was glad I didn't have kids, but this is what the fuck I'm talking about. You're going to cuss a woman like me about not having kids, and you have your daughter up on the road dirty. Your daughter dirty. She looked dirty. I'm sorry, she looked as dirty as a garbage truck. No, actually, Toronto garbage truck is actually cleaner. She had dark stains in her frozen dress. And the father brought her on the road. He probably don't have time. Yeah, so does every woman. So I'm getting you're going to choose the one that does not have kids, because the one who does have kids is trying to bully you into you being more feminine, you being more submissive. You mean like the bitches that got pregnant and left you with the kids? See, there we go. You didn't think that far. I know you didn't think that far because you probably had sex early. The kid was dirty yesterday. It was terrible. I was like, oh, thank God I don't have kids. We have the soul was sold. We have evil. You have to be a fucking evil parent, whether you're a mother or a father, for bringing a kid on the road dirty. The kid was dirty. The kid hair never brushed. The kid face full of stain. The kid dirty. Dark stain in the kid little dress. I'm a lie. And I think he had one in him hand and one holding. I think that's what I saw. It was terrible. We have Tuesday. We have Aquarius. We have Illuminati. And we also have Curse. Him probably sacrificing the fucking kid. That's probably what it is. The kid looked terrible. I can't imagine the little girl's future. Her daddy bring her up on the road and walk. Him walking with her on the road and she dirty. I can't imagine the sad future that little girl going to have just by that ritual. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time. Bye.